Hello, welcome to the War of the Long Ears. This is a custom campaign created by Michael the Boombringer for Warcraft 3. It is about the war between the Night Elves, the Forsaken, the Blood Elves, and the Naga, all going at it. So, you will get to see my face during the actual mission playthrough parts, but during the cinematics, I'm not going to say anything, and I'm just going to leave it in this full screen mode so that you can enjoy the cinematics to their full effect. Prologue. 8 months have passed since the third Burning Legion invasion. Kil'jaeden and his minions are all dead. Peace has finally come to the world of Azeroth, or so we thought. Sylvanas Windrunner and the Blood Elves formed an alliance with the purpose of destroying the Night Elves. They have already conquered Lord and I, but the defenders will not surrender. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, we'll move on to the next level. Well, the first level that you get to play. Chapter 1. Retaking Rut'theran Village. 1 day after the conquering of Rut'theran Village. Alright, so begins the gameplay. Let's start off with a save. This is supposed to be very hard. Maybe it's very hard in the way that it might be frustrating. We'll find out. Starting off with Malfurion, our intelligence hero, and Tyrande, our agility hero. I believe there's some units to pick up along the way. Let's grab the goodies and make our way. We've got some dryads. Got a Talon, got a bear, flying Talon, and a bunch of archers. One of them is Chandris. Okay, so those are our units. These are our heroes. Let's have a look at the menu. Main quest: Blood Mage, kill Aethys Sunreaver. The only way to retake Rut'theran Village is to kill the powerful Blood Elf Mage, Aethys Sunreaver. Alright, seeing as this portal is going to lead to here. It's a bunch of trees. I'm going to focus on Force of Nature and Fawn's Aura. Let's go for damage. And let's bring the Talon down to the... Oh, never mind. Don't have that researched. He's staying up in the air then. And we've got a bear. Doesn't have access to Roar. Can't go into caster form, so he is as he is. This is a very tight spot, so let's see how we're going to push our units through first, because I think it's going to be a mess. So let's pull these all out. Destroy a couple of barrels whilst we're here. Our tanky dude, who has healing, anti-magic, and regeneration for mana. Not that that's going to be necessary in this situation, because we're about to get into a huge fight. Won't be able to use it. Get out of the way, nature.
How dare you? I know Dora.
Thanks. Alright, and we've got Keg of Ale, so that increases hit point and mana regeneration over time. Shimmer Glaze Roast. Heals 50 points. I wonder if that's instant. That's alright. That's a bit of healing. More healing on top. I don't know if it's going to stack with the greater potion, so I'm going to give some healing over to her. So we're going to send in our force. So let's build up a bit of an army first. So let's have our melee chaps. Wait. There we go.
My bidding.
Let's get going. I await your command.
Get a bit more of an army.
I know
We want to...
threatens these
There we go. So the trees will go in first.
And
And we'll give it a save. Could I turn down the music just a bit? Is there an issue with the music? Is it streaming right now, by the way? Because I don't know if my connection's been lost. Because at the moment I'm down to 0 kilobytes per second. And I'm attempting to reconnect, so I have to assume that my connection went down. But I don't know. Yep, my connection did go down. Okay. Well, I'll wait until that comes back up. Okay, stream's back then. Alright then. Connection is back. So, let's send in the Ents. Let's send in the hero. Let's send in the bear. Let's send in the other hero. Let's send in our forces and see what the heck is going on. Okay. Well, that is a mess. Let's see if we can take out the towers.
Let's get going.
And when my hero is able to cast, bloody well do it, so we can get more units out to maybe try to take out the towers. I've got Shimmer Glaive Roast. Bear's tanking it up. I'm getting destroyed by that Phoenix, so I should probably kill the Phoenix actually. I've got the healing, so chug that. Kill the egg, so that doesn't come back, and then go back onto the towers. I might have to pop out here for a second. Kill a couple of units. Come out. They don't seem to commit to chasing you. So I was getting my mana burnt a lot there by the arcane tower over here. So I'm just going to regenerate a bunch of mana.
I heed the voice of
She's fine for mana. I just need enough mana to go back in, get another force of nature or two, so we can have some Ents to maybe finish off these towers, and then the units can probably be picked off with the heroes. It's a little bit of a bullshit situation. There's no doubt about that. Like, that's not a clean, fair fight, and there's no way you can make that into a clean, fair fight. We've got Moonwells, so I can at least soak up those. So let's use one force of nature, soak up another Moonwell.
The land and I are one.
Huh. I can't use it.
Something
Okay.
is amiss.
I can only use the Moonwell that's allotted to me. I still have these Dryads here. I guess I didn't drag them along. At least I've got those to benefit from now. They didn't get killed in the slaughter. Kellen's Dagger of Escape. Wow, that's a really powerful item. And I almost missed that.
What is nature's call?
Let's give this a save. Send those in. Hello. Go in. Try to kill that arcane tower now, this time round. I don't think there's any air to hit. The Dryad's being hit by the arcane tower, so it's not too big of an issue. Priestess of the Moon can pull back a little bit. Dryad, go inside. No, never mind. Got to go around the other units. Can I... Let's get out of here.
As the goddess
Ah,
What
they are
is
coming through the
nature's
portal this time. They weren't doing that last time.
call?
Okay, we can utilize that.
Are we being
I hear the
invaded?
voice of
In the name of Cenarius.
So we'll have to start using that heal. But I'm waiting till the battle's over. That gets rid of a few units, that's handy. Okay, a few more units coming now. Dryad is dead.
I heed the voice of the land.
Oh, I want to keep them in the fight though. I don't want them going back into the portal, so I can't run too far. Alright, well that'll have to do. Let's do some healing. Oh, looks like you can just spam that.
The goddess calls.
Might need to wait until I've got one more force of nature before going back in to hopefully finish off what is left. Or at least take care of that tower so I don't have that anymore. Still got 2 other towers, but at least they're not right up in my face. So let's get enough mana for this. I'll have a little look around as well whilst I'm here.
Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done.
Yeah, looks like that's it.
For Kalimdor. Anudora.
The goddess calls. Someone claims the wild.
Oh, thank you, Warren, for the sub. Appreciate that. Alright, let's give this one more save and go in.
The goddess calls.
Right, let's go. What are we doing? Oh no, there's a phoenix back. Alright, let's see if we can kill the phoenix. Shouldn't be too hard. It's almost dead already. This tower's got loads of range. 600, but because it's so close to combat, is it possible to fight outside of that tower range? I mean, I can drag them back into the portal, but it looks like I can just hide over here. This is nasty though, because these guys have the ability to combust your mana upon attack. So every time they get hit by these spell breakers, you can hear that mana feedback effect. There's Medivh. He's hiding in the trees. I can probably kill him. He's doing jack shit to help. Better save it just before I kill him, just in case it secretly destroys or kills me for killing him. I just killed Medivh. I think I got did I get experience for that, or am I just seeing it? I don't think I did. Couldn't have. He was like a neutral character. Alright, well that's going to really definitely affect the lore of Warcraft now that Medivh is dead. Alright, let's get some fission with our talons. Try to take out the other tower.
Immediately.
Got one more tower, and I think the heroes are here. Oh, yep. That pissed them off. Don't want to stand in that. They're both pretty powerful. And apparently Phoenix has got a very short cooldown. My talons can't actually hit the Phoenix. Unfortunately, because it's magic immune.
Has dulled my senses. Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune.
This is tricky, because they're going to beat me in auto attack, because they're high level. I don't want to free them, and I'm sure that tower might be able to... That tower shouldn't be able to reach me. Depends on the positions. I don't want to let them out. I want to be able to attack one at a time.
The land and I are one.
So in a way, Force of Nature has no purpose right now.
For Kalimdor.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens
The
these
goddess
lands?
calls.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice
Right.
of Elune.
Can you hit this without triggering
So be it.
anything in particular?
By Elune.
What threatens these lands?
The
Nope,
goddess
you're going to trigger that.
The land and I
As the
are one.
goddess wills.
Okay, let's
By Elune.
wait for that to cool down a little bit, and then go for another go. That'll do.
Sentinels, attack.
She take some strong damage. That's nice.
As the goddess wills.
We'll proc one more flame strike, and then be on our way.
Dulled my senses.
Ah, Siphon Manor, eh?
In the name of Cenarius.
I heed the voice of
I think we can use a Force of Nature now. Maybe there, so that the Ents are distracting.
Sentinels, attack.
It's probably better to maybe release him.
Anudora.
As the goddess
Force him to fight Ents outside of that tower. That's one of my concerns.
someone
The
threatens
land
the
and
wild.
I are one.
Pull him back.
Heed the voice of the
Oh, he's still stuck. He's still stuck.
Has
Alright,
dulled my
let's
senses.
send them in and get some hits on him then.
someone threatens the wild.
In the name of Cenarius.
I heed the
Well,
voice
you
of
can siphon mana. That's okay, because whilst you're siphoning mana, you're not doing damage to me.
Asher Thoramai.
We did it! Victory is ours! Oh, I'm not supposed to be saying anything. Chapter 2, looking for aid. 3 days later, Malfurion and yeah, I shouldn't be. Alright, I gotta just do this again because as soon as I said that title, it made me think of Rich Evans. I don't know if anyone watches Red Letter Media. I'll try it again. Thank you. Did you just subscribe a moment ago?
Greetings.
Emma Keller,
Don't
thank
want to get political, but did you heard already about the Great Lord Buckethead? Kappa.
Yeah, he's the worst, but his policies are quite good. Chapter 2, looking for AIDS! I hope someone's going to get the reference there, and someone's seen Red Letter Media before, but... AIDS! Alright, 3 days later, Malfurion and arrive in Felwood. They need help from Whisper, Windgrove, and Timbermore Hold. Yeah, I do struggle to keep a straight face. I'm trying to do I'm doing like alternative gameplay styles. So for example, this time you don't get any voiceover from me. And if you guys enjoy that and that's how you want this to be played in future, custom campaigns, and you're welcome to have it that way, and that's how I will keep it. In future, I'm going to do I said I was going to do playthroughs where I just sort of talk and act, but don't do silly voices and stuff like that, and don't do multiple different voices. It's just the same voice, but you know, sort of like trying to do the storyline a bit more justice. And other times, maybe I just do a really ridiculous voice.
Someone threatens the
I kind of wish I went for Entangle for this guy because he's nasty. Oh well, we haven't got bear form. Let's just go for this. Hopefully, I thought it might aggro those. I wasn't sure. Alright, well, the damage is very strong. Bear's gonna get wrecked though.
Make it
Hopefully I don't need him.
await your command.
Don't have any upgraded abilities. I think I start off with Fairy Fire, but I haven't got Cyclone, I haven't got Abolish Magic, I didn't have Bear Forms. I lost the Kellen's Dagger of Escape. I guess that was a one-off ability. You don't get to keep your items from previous levels, it looks like. Orb with the Murloc. So that's basically Orb is slow. Sit to hold the power, so hit points and hit point regeneration.
It shall be done.
Asher
No
Thoramai.
problem.
So we're just going to creep on this map.
The goddess
I'm listening.
dulled
Got all
my
sorts of
senses.
weird critters around, haven't we? Some sludge flingers.
Someone who the wilds. The goddess
I don't have a quest up here, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing.
by
Coming back to town to see what it is that they want. Maybe my quests will fill up in a second when I speak to this guy.
I
Okay.
heed the voice.
Something about killing some sort of demon.
Let's get going.
Thank you there, Donis, for the
My
sab.
senses.
Immediately.
Appreciate it. Thank you, fella. Hannah, Southsong, the Hippogriff Master. I think someone's played World of Warcraft.
So be it.
Let's get
And
going.
I are one.
Okay, so we got some cheeky furbolgs over here.
Threatens these lands.
Let's do some cheeky aggro. Oh wait, they're on my side, are they? Or maybe that was part of the... I didn't see the whole thing. It was supposed to protect the furbolgs or something.
Immediately.
Alright, let's go.
I heed the voice.
I await your command.
Kind of hard to see what's going on exactly here. Rain of Fire, definitely nasty. Oh, what the heck is this all about? Something gives me this vibe that I'm probably going to be reloading this. I need to give my units space to get out.
So be it.
I'm listening.
Alright, turns out they're pretty tough.
As the goddess wills. So be it.
Rune of Dispel Magic, that would have been actually handy to get rid of those mirror images, but I can't go back.
As the goddess wills.
I need to keep pulling back.
The goddess wills. I heed the voice.
I know High Rise, you mentioned that before.
Someone who the wilds.
Remember? Remember what I said to you, High Rise, about the live now?
Immediately.
Threatens these lands.
I heed the voice.
Whoa, he's a big guy.
Brought on.
Got rid of almost all the clutter.
Someone who leads the wilds.
Anudora.
You and your cheeky mana burns.
The goddess.
Alright, just leaves the big dude. Almost. Gonna go for the cages. See if I can get a sick item drop.
What is nature's call?
Has
The goddess.
dulled my senses.
Yeah, Sobe Mask. Let's see if the Timbermore Furbolgs are safe. Well, they didn't do anything to help,
Is amiss.
so why do we care?
Anudora.
Chapter 3, Humans. A few days later, Malfurion and Tyrande visit Stormwind. Let's have a look at our quests. Defend Stormwind and protect the Paladin. The bandits are attacking. Yeah, I can hear someone getting killed in the background. We got our two heroes back. You can respec them how you wish. I don't mind that too much, actually. It doesn't take too much, and you can redecide how you want to issue your abilities. Wow, Thorn's Aura will be really good here. That affects those units. Yep, it does. So level 3 on Thorn's Aura, and level 3 on Syrian. No, level 2 Syrian Arrows, level 2 Joyshot Aura. I'm just getting straight to the fight. I'll get a moment to actually assess what is going on. Have a drink at our tavern. Free quality ale for homeless people.
An allied champion
The king's getting some cheeky jabs from the level 8 wizard. I kind of like that. He's just standing there, getting jabbed in the back.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So this is Stormwind.
An allied champion is
It's
fallen.
very cramped. And it looks like these guys have broken out. How am I supposed to stop this? Oh my. Well, that's an interesting one. This is going to be a little bit more difficult. I think I'm going to have to switch off the level 3 Fawns and go for level 3 Force of Nature, but still level 2 Fawns. That's a tricky one, because the king doesn't attack. I wonder if the boats on the left-hand side do anything. I have a unit here, so I don't know if I have access to the Admiral. I'll find out.
Go! Go! Go!
Keep turning that back on, High Rise.
I think you did great voices. Also hope your day is going great, my
Yoken.
friend Smiley Face.
Our allies' town needs
Oh, was it just the boat I had access to? Okay.
I heed the voice of the wind.
I never spoke to this guy. So speaking to this guy might actually give us more defenses. Visit the Paladin when you're done. Do we get additional units help us now because I spoke to that guy, or are we still doomed? And is there any trees for me to actually use Force of Nature on, apart from these few here? I'm still not sure how this is doable. It's just not enough units.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I can't get Force of Nature out of nothing, so I need trees to utilize. There's only a few trees in the background. These ships don't do nothing. They're going to start to push through now, so I'm going to need to pull back.
So be it. As the goddess wills.
Ah, the ships do attack. Okay, we can utilize that,
The goddess
because we're going to need that.
As the goddess wills.
So let's pull back
Town needs help.
As the goddess
and hope that the Paladin's over. If he dies, maybe the level's over, I don't know. Seeing as I'm supposed to speak to him. Yep. Alright, so you somehow got to utilize the boats. It's hard to get them off the king or the Paladin to go onto the boats. It's not a bad idea, Brat. I'll explore a little bit more of the map, and then we'll do another restart or something if this doesn't go well. So I can definitely find out whether the tavern's got like a secret panda in it or something like that.
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of the wind.
I may as well go level 3 Entangle. Keep switching it up. So she speaks to that guy, come over to the tavern. Ah!
Something is amiss.
Well, that's not what I was expecting.
What threatens these
Our
lands?
allies' town needs help.
So you
An
get one
allied
item,
champion
basically,
has
that-
fallen.
I'm not even sure if it's actually helping my character in any way. Is it giving me health and mana regeneration? It doesn't say on the tooltip. And that's all I think I can do in here. And now the camera angle's messed up.
Our warriors have engaged.
Yeah, that just takes you to the tavern.
It shall be done.
I heed the voice of the wind.
The guard has still got his quest. I can sell that, get to the shipyard. Yeah, but the shipyard doesn't sell anything as far as I know. So it's not like I can buy a boat. Well, yeah, I can buy a transport ship. That's not helping.
It shall be
The
done.
voice of the wind.
I don't think I can even come round here this way, which is one of the things I wanted to do, was thinking about doing,
Press the attack.
Anudora.
just so I can entangle those guys that are killing the king. I can't heal, I've not got tranquility. That would be nice.
I heed the voice of the wind.
It's these guys. If you can kill those guys, the king might be alright, because the pathing is so horrendous that even though these units are ridiculously overpowered, Like, this isn't even close to balanced. It's not like a case of, oh, it's hard because it's designed to be hard. It's hard because you just got a ridiculous amount of level 10 and 7 creatures with chaos damage running around versus a few footmen and a couple of heroes. Alright, Fug Life, let's go. He seems awfully chipper considering what's going on. Let's come over with our heroes and try to get in this position. I'm going to go for level 3 Searing Arrows so I can really focus down those wizards ASAP. It doesn't pause the gameplay whilst this is going on. Right, get in there. Oh, she can't even get in there. Oh, that's really not good. I don't think I can reach them. It's blocked. Maybe he's got a small enough path. Nope. That's blocked, so you can't get in there. I can entangle. Get out of the way. I can't go... Can I get down here? The pathing is so... I want to be able to reach. No, I just can't. Luckily, I can entangle. I can reach my entangles, but that's all I can do. I think I'll be okay now. That's good enough. It's horrendous, but it's good. No, wait, I can't entangle him. There we go. I've got to carefully maneuver him, hold position, which is what I've just press hold so he doesn't dance around. Priest can tank here for a little while. And I'll just keep getting that. I'll do a hide. Because she's getting pressure. Hopefully they come round and get aggroed onto the boats instead. Unfortunately, he's going to die. I need Priest to tank some hits whilst he gets as many entangles off. These entangles are barely doing any damage to that wizard. Let's hide. Let's give it a save. I got one more entangle coming up once the mana allows. Don't even think about getting in my way, chicken. Alright. One more entangle. And then run back and try to. And hope that's enough. He's still going to attack, but I can't do anything to stop that. Right, we need you to come in. Mr. Level 1. I'm on a ticking time bomb to deal with that. He doesn't do anything to help himself. There's still so many of those bloody knights. Is there any way to aggro that guy back? Oh, he's... No, that's not him moving. That's a defined knight. I really want to be able to walk here, but that's blocking them from getting to me, though, as well. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, there it is. He's still gonna die. Someone help him.
An allied champion fallen.
It shall be done.
Can't reach. There's nothing to buy from the marketplace, and the king is gonna die. Problem is you want to run here to aggro him, but in order to do that, you've got to walk through a bunch of knights to get to like here where I am on the cursor before you can aggro this guy. There's no guarantee that you're going to maintain his aggro, so you might just run back to this position and keep hitting that king.
An allied champion's fallen.
Huh. If I do that... Oh, I can't return to the game. This might be one of those levels you need to cheat. I will try to do it without cheating, because I like a challenge, but...
An allied champion's fallen.
This might be just one of those ones you need to cheat, because it's clearly not balanced. Michael did not put effort into making that this was fair. There's no doubt about that. It's not like a, oh, it's not fair because it's difficult. It's just bullshit, mate. I've got his attention. Nope, still haven't got his attention, even sending Priest of the Moon in there. That is bullshit. One more go, and then we'll just skip this level, because it's clearly BS. Nick had a nice idea there. Send the Priestess of the Moon there at night and attack the Dark Wizards as you can using Shadow Meld. I'll try to get the Priestess of the Moon to the very top right of that bottom section. We'll give it a save. Yeah, I can have a look and see if it's possible to get down there. No, you can only access from here, and from here, and from here. You can't come down this way. We don't have the Kellen's Dagger of Escape anymore. But the idea would be to somehow find a way, even though it's clearly not doable, to get the Priest of the Moon, or maybe just get my two heroes here ASAP and see if we can hit two of those Dark Wizards. This one's the problem though. He's fixated on that Paladin. If you could walk here with your Priest of the Moon and Malfurion, that'd be fine, because then I can reach and kill this guy, and I could probably get through this level. But because there's an invisible blocker here, which means that you can't pass any units through, it can't be done. You've got so many units blocking the way, you somehow need to sneak the Priest of the Moon. Maybe she can come down there.
Our allies' town needs help.
No, she can't even fit through there. I was hoping she could fit through here. She would have to run through, but she can only do that once the fight starts to cool down.
Our allies' town needs help.
It shall be done.
An allied champion has fallen.
Alright, I'm in range. It's doable now. That's all that needed to happen. This is doable, but I don't think it's like... I don't think Michael deliberately balanced this to be like just about doable like he has done it here. I think that's just... he spammed a bunch of units and said, this is hard now. That's what I think he did. I don't think he was like, this is carefully orchestrated to have this guy in this exact position so that they have to do this scenario. I don't think that at all.
An allied champion has fallen.
Pathetic wretches.
It shall be
Come over here and get hit by the boats, you knobs. Or be divine and unable to be attacked.
the land and I are one.
The main thing is, although there's two wizards there, we can calm this down. If these skeletons go fuck off. Gonna kill these kids, because they're in the way. They're literally actually hurting me here by not being able to go through and having to constantly keep walking through the bad guys. There's just so much clutter. So much clutter. Yeah, they're hitting the king all the way the time that captain's doing his stupid speech. This is actually probably still bad, because I can't kill those realistically. Well, I almost had it,
An allied champion has fallen.
but these two are still here. Yeah, alright. I mean, even if I can do it, it's not even worth it. Let's just skip.
How dare you!
There we go.
A new dawn. For our land. It shall be done. Indulge my senses.
And that's how you beat the level. God, it's a massacre. These night elves are butchers. I wonder if it can even still be beaten, to be honest. There's still some sort of glitch or something that doesn't allow you to reach the king, so you can't talk to the king. I think you're giving him too much credit as you have to
sleep
use the tavern in
my
some way
senses?
to then talk to some guy who's really strong and he'll join your force.
Has sleep
No,
my senses?
I really don't think
What threatens these
there's anything like that in this. I just think Michael just went, oh, here's a lot of strong looking units. Put down, 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 put down. Let's have some renegade wizards because they're ranged in the back. Put down, put down, put down. Okay, map's complete. Save. Process.
Something is amiss.
That's exactly what I think happened.
Anudora.
I don't think there was any other thought going into it beyond that point.
It
You
shall
can't buy
be
more
done.
than one item, so it's not like you can combine the items.
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
You can't give
What threatens these lands?
the item to these characters.
Anudora. It shall be done.
They're only level 1.
Has
There wouldn't be
sleep
much use.
dulled my senses?
You guys are giving him way too much credit. Way too much credit.
It shall be done.
Ah, I can finally go over and close enough to the king. So that was an invisible border, by the way, Nick. Because I've just travelled much further than I had done beforehand. That's 100% an invisible border that stops you from being able to get close to the king. Because the trigger's not turned off and then turned on after the army's been killed. It's just a safe, easier way to get around that trigger and just have it as an invisible border in the first place. Chapter 4, the final battle. 2 weeks later, the Night Elves and their allies prepare their final assault on Lord and I. Okay. Let's have a look at the final battle. Reconquer Lord and I. It is time to strike back. Time to reclaim what is ours by right. So, take the gold mine. The wisps go on the wood.
The land
We've got Malfi. We've got access to our level 3. And now he's developed some new abilities. Okay. We can combine Banish with Entangle, level 3. There's now Cyclone.
I heed the voice of
I'm probably not going to spend mana on Cyclone because 150 mana for Malfurion to cast Talon, Druid of the Talon Cyclone is not very powerful at all. I'm going to go for level 3 Scout because the map is actually slightly bigger this time. Looks like a lot of creeps. You get to already see the map, so it's not like it's black masked, so sending this Scout is only going to reveal what I can already see. So these are the bad guys. We can go kill them because they're on their own. There's no other gold mines on the map, so there's no need to utilize that. We've got access to Ancient of... I actually have to uproot here so my heroes can get out. What if someone was a bit newbier at this game and didn't know you could uproot and their heroes were stuck for ages before they kind of realized they could do that? Because there will be people like that. You've always got to consider those people.
Excellent.
They are one.
Absolutely.
Admiral's just level 1 hero. Level 1 Mountain King. Right clicking on a unit
No problem.
to follow.
someone
Has
Okay.
dulled my senses.
Can we get to Chimeras? No, we can't. So one of the more powerful things I'll probably have access to are not ballistas, which is what I was about to say. So it'd be a combination of archers and talons, I think, for maximum effect here. I think this map is probably going to desire a lot of moving back and forth micro. This owl got stuck. It got into the den and then couldn't get out because of the black borders.
What threatens these
Kind of
lands?
cute.
Ashrathoraman,
Ogma.
Something is amiss.
What's with all the frogs?
the goddess calls.
I await your
Threatens these
command.
lands.
What would you ask?
Admiral is actually mine to control,
I'm listening.
Ashrathoraman,
Has sleep dulled
despite
my
the blue.
senses?
the goddess calls.
Please help me, my friends. I need 8 slain wild king feathers. So this is World of Warcraft coming back in. From Harrow.
At your call. It shall be done.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done. And will be done.
I can't tech. So I can't get the... It shows you this ability, marksmanship, but you can't get access to it because you can't tech the Tree of Eternity. That's a bit unfortunate.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So it really shouldn't be... Just a tip, you shouldn't be showing abilities that a player can't access, because that's not really cool. That's just a level of frustration.
At your call.
It shall be done. Anudora.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand ready.
Is it me?
As sleep.
Oh, there we
Our
go. There's the
warriors
8.
have engaged the enemy.
Shipyard is available.
Threatens these lands.
Is that it? You wanted 8, didn't you?
This
2, 4, 5, 8.
threatens these lands. For Kalimdor,
Where the hell did it go? I put it down.
it shall be done.
Aloon's torch. Okay.
At your
Our
call.
I don't know where to get that.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens
Oh, there
the
we go.
wilds.
Fair enough then. Okay. We got your damn torch. I guess that quest has been completed. I
Research
probably can't
finished.
research the ultimate level of
Research
Talon
finished.
either.
I stand ready.
Has sleep dulled my
Ashrathoraman.
senses?
Are you happy now?
What would you ask of me?
What threatens these lands?
That's exactly what I need, he says. You're the captain. Arg. Thanks, mate.
Someone threatens the wilds.
So he's going to cast Tranquility, which is an ability I already have access to.
Ashrathoraman.
At
No
your
special
call.
item.
This
I get some freaking owlbears though. 2.
I await
So
your
take that.
command.
It
Absolutely.
shall be done.
I heed the voice
Let
of
me
it.
face the peril. At your call.
I'm actually stuck
For us. As you
because the owlbears that belong to him.
let me face
Let's
the
see, that frog is still in the way.
peril. For us.
Yeah, but I still need to kill one of his owlbears
I'm listening.
so I can get my other heroes out.
Research that your build is missing.
has sleep dulled my senses.
We can't build them.
The land
Ashrathoraman.
and I.
There we go. Sorry about that, fella, but you know,
At your call.
I want to breathe.
By
Let
Elin.
me face the peril.
Someone threatens the wilds.
This guy might have a
The
quest.
goddess calls.
The
Ashrathoraman.
land and I are one.
Pathing in this is just so sort of weird and clunky. Gladly.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodana.
The goddess calls.
At your call.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elin.
It shall be done.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
She hits
The land
hard.
and I are one.
I await your command.
Can we get some fairy fire on her? Thank you very much. Reduce that armor. This guy doesn't actually have any abilities. Just oh no. My talon.
The
The
goddess
land and I are
One good talon was lost this day.
Has sleep
Your building
dulled my
is
senses?
your building is
Legends speak of an intelligent orc who found the heart of Asun. This is an essence of a heart precious to the Night Elves. It has the power to heal the hero that wields it. This item is permanent. So I don't have to bring this item back to him or anything. He just said there's a cool item there, so you should probably go get it.
immediately.
Because you're a go-getter.
My senses.
So go get that item.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I can abuse a little bit here.
At your call.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Tranquility is the most powerful ability I have, though. It's on such a super short cooldown.
The land and I are one.
Look at that entangle and banish go. It's the new meta for Warcraft 3. Reanimates a nearby corpse to fight. A faceless one, that's not too bad.
The goddess
Now that looks familiar. That's World of Warcraft again. The burning Ents.
Let me face
Someone threatens the wild.
The land and I are one. As sleep dulled my senses.
at your call. It shall be done. Let me face the devil.
I await your command.
Orb of Fire, sure, why not? Pass it over to the priestess, she needs the heals. Okay. So I think we're done on this section. More owls!
I await your command.
Research
finished.
At your call.
So we got a bridge here. I suppose I should finish up on the left-hand side, then come back over to the east-hand side. I'll try to clear up everything on this map.
The goddess calls.
These lands.
Some spirit bears.
On your mark.
Something amiss.
Just keep waiting and saving mana for the tranquilities, I think. Because tranquility is so good. Did I say that tranquility is really good? Because it is.
I await your command.
Great fondness for tranquility since Reign of Chaos. Always used to main Keep of the Grove in 1 versus 1 games. Go Keep of the Grove first, just so I can try to race to get in tranquility. Loved it.
So be it. As the goddess wills. I am you.
Who's this? Any reason why he's down there? Can I interact with him in any way? Or is he just there because he looked cool to you, Michael?
I know Donna.
Reminds me of Payne's Party, where the original version of it, if you won, you ended up surrounded by gold, but you were still in a pit of it, so you were basically doomed.
I await
It's
your
kind of
command.
Illidan. I want to see him do like a backflip out of there.
Immediately. I heed the voice.
These lands.
So be it.
It's entertaining at least. That last level was just bullshit. There's probably a potential to actually complete that last level, but you would just have to have the best start possible. At least this is trying something. And the smaller maps are a bit more sort of fun to play because they're less of a slog.
Research finished.
So at least you know they're not going to last so long. Apparently I can kill tornadoes.
At your call.
That's a thing.
I heed the voice.
Let me face the devil.
Someone
Like, this is just weird. I mean, it's interesting, but you just sometimes ask yourself the question, why is this a thing?
Someone threatens the
At your call.
Oh, these elements are quite strong.
Hush their alarm.
Have another Starfall. Not even really that necessary to chuck down Starfall, but,
No problem.
you know, not using it enough.
I'm listening. Absolutely.
Berserk Elementals only seem to want to cast spells at you. They don't really want to attack unless you get too close. They're actually on held position. So they can only attack, actually... Why did you put them on hold
I'm
position?
listening.
I heed the voice.
I
They can't
await
actually
your
engage
command.
you unless you engage them and get too
The
close.
land and I are one.
Is that what the Monster Lord... Was there a quest that I was supposed to pick up before I went and killed them all?
Threatens these lands.
Creates a ward that draws creeps near to it?
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Let's have a little run through. I think that's this area done.
Something is
The
amiss.
goddess.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the
At your
voice.
call.
Okay. We'll leave this human base to last because one can make the assumption that's what we need to finish.
I heed the voice.
Threatens these lands.
Or it's a blood elf base, isn't it, really? Not a human base.
Threatens the wild.
Dulled my senses.
By Elune. I heed
At
the
your
voice.
call.
The goddess calls. Ashra Thoramas.
dulled my senses.
I should probably spend my gold now. This is again the melee player in me sitting at 50 food underneath the food cap. Being sensible. When was the last time I saved it? Was it that long ago? See, that's the thing. I always forget. Was like the first save that was there, like this one, before I just saved now, right at the start of the level. So if I fucked up or something, I would have to go all the way back to the start. Archers and talons are not necessarily higher DPS than bears, but in situations like this where you can just walk with a large ground army that only takes a small collision size, they might be more effective at quickly clearing up the clutter. Well, let's go to the little bonus area, because we know there is one. Thanks to the Owl Scout. I don't know if I have to get over here though. Yeah, I think I do. Yep. So let's use Admiral
I await your command.
and the army to clear up the rest of the stuff. The two heroes can just run around, having fun.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss.
Let's get going.
Let me face it. At your
I'm
call.
listening.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Enlighten me.
Let's get going.
Threatens these lands.
By the great winds I come. At your call.
I await your
What would you
command.
ask of me? At your call.
Our warriors
I'm
have
listening.
engaged the enemy.
Let's get going. Excellent.
As sleep dulled my senses.
What would you
I'm
ask
listening.
of me?
Someone threatens the wild. On your mark.
Can't get in there.
Let's get going.
You'd think there'd be something in
No
here.
problem. Cry for mercy. I'm listening.
Let me face the devil.
Let's get going.
Threatens these lands.
I hear the voice of Elune.
At your call. As you wish. It
Well,
shall
maybe I can't pass through here.
for my people. By the great winds.
It seems to suggest that you should use Force of Nature or something to destroy these trees.
What would you ask?
So the closest I have to that is, of course, trees. I didn't even realize I had these shaman.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Use trees to eat trees.
Something is
Someone threatens
amiss.
the wild.
Out with it. For my brothers.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Get in there, fellas.
I am prepared. I bid
Oh, hello.
Our warriors
Getting
have
ganked by Blood
engaged
Elves.
the enemy.
So the computer does actually come and attack you. It's not just waiting for me to kill it. It's got quite a ridiculously large army as well, by the looks of it. It's going to need it. It's told to attack move to this position, or maybe even just move to this position before attacking. So it's not even told to attack move, I think? It is, there. Those ones. I don't think the air units were, though. Ow. Did I overthink this?
Our warriors have
Oh, there we go.
engaged
She spawned inside.
Research. I'm listening.
I stand ready.
There's my wisps. Some of them got through.
Let me face the devil. For Arthur.
I await your
Our
command.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
We can't build there. We can't build there.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Ashrathoraman.
So faster attack rate and 5 armor.
Someone threatens the wild.
Don't mind if I do.
Engage the enemy.
Hey, I got the uncorrupted Thistle Bear
The goddess
with
calls.
Blink.
Immediately. Ashrathoraman.
I am prepared.
Something is amiss.
Everybody in. Let's go deal with
Our
those pesky
warriors
night
have
elves.
engaged the enemy.
I mean, blood elves. They're all pesky and elvish.
I am prepared.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wild. Goddess calls.
Thank you there.
Someone threatens
Karnik.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman.
Alright, one step at a time. We're getting through this.
These lands.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our warriors have
Your
engaged
buildings.
the
This
enemy.
is our bonus level. This is our bonus section. This is right here. Oh no, don't tell me I can't eat the trees. No. Why would you do that? Maybe you can get around.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Well, I thought I came up with a relatively imaginative answer. And I got shut down.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess
At your
calls.
call, I bid you.
I can still kill everything there with talons.
Enlighten me.
Has sleep
Someone
dulled my
threatens the
senses?
wilds.
Enlighten me. What would you ask of me? I am
Ashra
prepared.
Is amiss.
Point the way.
By the great winds I come. Thy bidding
I'm listening.
has
Someone
begun.
waiting
I got
orders.
a crazy amount of units.
I am prepared.
I await your command.
Out with it.
Yeah, you can't eat trees in this.
The goddess
As
calls.
you wish. I am prepared.
I'm listening.
Out with it. Let me face the devil.
Absolutely.
Out with it.
Has sleep
Ashra
What don't you
Thorum.
ask of me? Enlighten
the land and
The
I are
goddess
one?
calls.
Can anyone
Something is
fit through to
amiss.
there?
Someone threatens the wild.
At your call. For honor.
The land and I are one.
So is this why he removed Force of Nature, but then didn't... Maybe that's... No, why would the bridge be there? I was thinking maybe if you kill this, then you get to go over here. The boat? Can the boat get you over? It doesn't look like it.
Research finished.
Let me face the devil.
There's no walkable terrain.
For honor.
I can get over there with my talons,
That's a given.
but I can't get over there with my
Grove is
heroes.
being desecrated.
Oh. Didn't know Naga were going to start attacking me now. Okay.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Let's get going.
I am prepared.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Threatens
Someone
these
threatens the
lands.
wild.
What would you ask of me? Out with it. I am prepared. Out with it. Enlighten me. I bid it.
Research finished.
The voice of
By
a
the great winds I come.
What threatens
Someone
these
threatens
lands?
Our
the wild.
warriors have engaged the enemy. Our
I
sacred
hate
grove
the
is
I can't do
being
anything about the
desecrated.
Naga because those buildings were invulnerable. At least when I first went there.
Your move.
The land
The goddess
has sleep dulled my
Ashra
senses.
Thorum.
We've got Murlocs over here.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
It just seems so strange that there's no alternative way. It's like, oh, okay, fair enough. That's kind of clever if you had to put down trees to then eat the trees because you've not got Force of Nature, so you have to think outside the box. But actually, apparently, you just can't get over there. Am I missing
Our
something,
warriors
or
have
you just
engaged
can't
the
get over there with your
I
heroes?
heed the voice of a
Let me face the devil.
Threatens these lands.
the goddess calls.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. Ashra
I heed the voice of a wind.
By the great winds
Your man.
dulled my senses. Threatens these lands.
I am prepared.
Point the way.
Has sleep dulled my senses.
No problem.
I'm going to leave me archers and all of that nonsense over here.
I'm listening.
And all the cool talons.
I heed the voice of a wind.
Make your way over to the top.
Ashra Thorum.
Let me face the devil.
Insufficient gold.
The goddess
Shall be by the great winds I come.
Kellen's Dagger of Escape. Wow, where did that come from? Has that been there the whole bloody time, Michael? Well, there it is. That wasn't in the previous levels after picking it up from the first level, but it's just decided to somehow make its way to the last level. Okay, well, that's something at least.
As sleep dulled my senses. For Kalimdor,
The goddess
What would you
calls.
ask of me? I bid you.
On your mark.
something is amiss. Anudora. Ashtherodalador. For
The
Kalimdor,
goddess calls.
I will
threatens these lands.
More lumber is required.
The land and I are
I heed the
one.
At your
voice of
call.
Elune.
I await your command.
Point the way. Your move. Point the way.
Dulled my senses.
Point the way. Waiting on you. Your move. Waiting on you. Point the way.
There we go.
And I are one. It shall be done.
I won't be able to get this item back unless I can drop it there.
Ashrathoraman.
What would you ask of me?
Threatens these lands. The land and I are one. Anudora.
At your call.
Ooh.
Ashrathoraman.
My heroes won't go. Get out of the way, you stupid fucking critters.
I bid you.
Kill them all.
Make your peace. No quarter.
Something is amiss.
I am prepared.
Has
Let me
sleep
face the
dulled
metal.
my senses. For Kalimdor,
At your call.
the land and I are one. Ashtherodalador,
Let me face the peril.
something is amiss. It shall be done. Ashtherodalador,
What would you ask of me?
what threatens these lands?
There is backpack. That's a good point.
At your call. For honor.
I'm doing this in one of the most convoluted
shall be
manners
done.
possible, though.
The goddess calls. By Elune.
Still,
Enlighten.
same results, really, basically.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
Let me face the peril.
Ashrathoraman.
At your call. For honor. For my people.
Someone threatens the wild.
What would you ask of me?
Ashrathoraman.
Ah, so close.
Immediately.
Can't quite get it.
As the goddess wills.
At your call.
I don't think she can reach it.
As you wish.
I heed the voice.
Ah, there we
of
go.
Elune.
Just about.
What would you ask of me?
By Elune.
Oh, that's a good point, lads. Yeah, I should have picked up the treant skill. My bad. I forgot to pick up the treant skill.
Someone threatens the wild. Your
lands.
move.
Your building is complete.
I don't care if Flawless asked for a cookie.
Dulled my senses.
Asked
I heed the
me
voice
to
of
give...
Elune.
What? I'm not giving anyone a
And
cookie.
I are one.
Let me
The
face the
goddess
peril.
calls. So be it.
At your call. It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Minor replenishment potion. Well, at least the zombies can get in and out.
What would you ask of me?
Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
By Elune. So be it. As the goddess
As
wills.
sleep dulled my senses.
Someone threatens the
The
wild.
land and I are one. Anudora,
Let me face the peril. At your call.
Backpack would have been slightly quicker. Because I would only have had to do one blink, send a talon over, drop the item, pull it over, one blink at a time with the heroes. I had to do 2 blinks, but it's still very convoluted and over the top and just unnecessary, to be quite frank.
Research finished.
The land and I
At your call.
Whee!
For our
threatens these lands.
The goddess
They stand
calls.
at
Something is
Asher
amiss.
At your
Thoran.
call.
No one should be wiser.
How dare you?
Threatens these lands.
What would you ask out?
Hey!
Dull my senses.
Murlocs, they are attacking the Ancient.
At your call.
Okay.
Shall be done.
Take that, Murlocs.
For
I've
our-
got your Ironwood branch. Now I have access to
It shall be done.
ballistas.
For honor.
The land and I are one.
My brothers.
Our
Or maybe
warriors
not.
have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Let me face the peril. At your call.
Some land is amiss. Dull my senses. No one should be wiser.
Someone threatens the land.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done.
So be it.
Couldn't I just stand at the back here and use Starfall?
Thy enemy. As the goddess
And all the creatures are going to try to attack me
Our warriors have engaged the
on the other side.
Asher Thoran.
Help Archaeologist Holly. Where's Archaeologist Holly? What's her problem? Where's all these creatures come from?
I await your command.
The land and I are one.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What would you ask of me? Justice will be served.
Asher Thoran.
I know
The
Dawn.
goddess calls. I heed the voice of the
That's it.
someone threatens the land.
Threatens these lands.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
For Kala.
Asher Thoran.
Yes. Dull my senses.
I heed the voice of
Land prepared.
The
Asher
land and I
Thoran.
are one. Something is amiss. I know Dawn.
Someone threatens the land.
It shall be done. Who'd you want to kill? I'd love
Oh,
Point the way.
At your
well,
call.
apparently I helped Archaeologist Holly.
Our warriors have engaged
I don't know.
the enemy.
I guess she made it back somewhere or something? I don't know.
Land and I are
I
one.
heed the voice of the wind.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wild.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Waiting on your mark.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Waiting on you.
Yeah, they kind of attack move to this top position in a bizarre fashion. Ah, the Mana Stone. Ah, that's from Archaeologist Holly. Thanks. Thanks, love.
Dulled my senses.
Goddess.
Cheers, love. Cavalry's here.
Asher Thoran.
Something is amiss.
By Elun.
Threatens these
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our
Wombo
sacred
combo.
grove is being desecrated.
On your mark. Point the way.
as sleep. Dulled my senses.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Keep going,
Our
Sylvanas.
sacred grove
Keep trying.
is being desecrated.
But Taronda's got you.
Asher Thoran. Someone
Our
threatens the wild.
warriors have engaged.
Whoa.
Sentinels, attack!
That was close.
Threatens these
Asher
I wonder if that would have been an instant loss. Okay.
Heed the voice.
dulled my senses.
My brothers, I am prepared. That's a given. Enlighten me. I am prepared. Out with it.
Research finished. The goddess calls. As the goddess lives.
Something is amiss.
Alright, let's begin the process, shall we, people?
Out with it. I am prepared. Out with it. Thy bidding.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. What threatens these lands?
Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
The goddess calls.
At your call. Out with it.
Well,
Enlighten me.
Does that happen in melee games?
Someone threatens the wild.
Thy bidding.
How the hell did it drop back over here?
Out with it. That's a given.
Okay, well, looks like that
For my brothers.
even clever idea. Yeah, he drops it on the ground.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Okay, well, I have to do it the old-fashioned way, how I did it beforehand then.
I am prepared.
So the clever suggestion, who I can't remember who it was now,
I are one.
to basically just drop it
I heed
with
the voice of
backpack,
the moon.
Has sleep dulled my
is
senses?
a bit too clever, unfortunately, and doesn't work.
For Kalimdor.
So the old-fashioned, slightly dumber approach that I've used,
Anudora.
but is at least more guaranteed.
For Kalimdor.
Come on, drop it, you tard.
Ashtherodalador.
You can drop it. It's not that bloody hard.
Shall be done.
Someone threatens the wilds.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
This is like that riddle where you have a fox, a chicken, and some bird food or something like that. And the man has a fox, a chicken, and a bird
As
food,
the
and he has to
goddess
get from
lives.
one side of the river to the other, and he can
Thy
only carry,
enemy.
I think, 2 items at a time.
Immediately.
Go with air behind the northern fire camp. Northern fire camp. Is there going to be something super convoluted? Like a little circle of power over here or something that grants you access? Who's going to find that?
Out with it. It has begun. I am prepared.
Yeah, but how does he get down?
For my brothers. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser.
What the fuck?
For my brothers. That's a given.
I heed the voice of a loon.
Has sleep
What
dulled
would you
my
ask
senses?
of me?
Someone
At your
threatens the
call.
wilds.
For my people. For honor. For my people.
I heed the voice of a loon.
Let me face the peril.
Staff of Preservation. Wow, okay. I'm surprised we have access to that item. Yeah. But how are you supposed to get over there to put the Staff of Preservation on him in the first place? How are you supposed to get a hero over here to Staff of Preservate him?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Do you see what I mean? You could have made this so much less painful if you just let the player chop through the trees.
I heed the
Because
voice
I'm
of
still
the
doing
loon.
the same thing, basically.
As the goddess
I would
wills.
still have to send a hero to get Kellen's dagger escape, to then Staff Preservate him back, so then he comes back to this base.
Yes.
He then comes round here, to round
For the
here,
last
to round here, then
time,
start
I'm
chopping the
a
trees.
dread lord, not a drug lord. Imbecile.
So be it.
It's just...
Enough of this dog shit campaign. The person who
How did you get
released
round
it
that?
obviously DIDNT playtest it.
Has sleep dulled
Where's the
my
unicorns, Silverain? Where's the unicorns and the kitties and the puppies?
senses? Anudora.
Someone threatens
It's alright, we're almost there.
the goddess calls.
Ask of me.
Someone
At your
threatens
call.
the
I am
wilds.
prepared. My bidding. Out.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh shit.
Goddess
What would you
There's about 6 or 7 of them
At your call.
on the same spot. Priest of the Moon almost got insta-give. Paladin's about to die. I won't be able to resurrect him.
For my people.
What the fuck?
the goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled
They're immune to magic, by the way. Don't have units that are immune to magic if you're using Night Elf as your units, because a player might want to use Druid of the Talons, but I can't actually attack them with my Druid of the Talons.
I ain't got nobody. I'm having a mid-death crisis.
I sent nudes to Twitch admins and they exempted me from it.
Are you sure they didn't just ban you for those nudes? Do you think the same would happen if I sent them nudes?
Enlighten me.
Do you think I get any special favors?
Waiting on you. Fair enough.
So you did this so that you got to kill them on the spot and you can't just get round them?
The land
I heed
and
the
I
voice.
are one.
Me. By the great winds I come.
At your call.
Out with it. Thy bidding, I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Something is amiss.
The goddess
Face
calls.
the peril.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Obviously, I'm just not
The
going to
land
bother with those.
and I are one.
I heed the
For
voice of
these
the Lord.
lands.
Thy bidding.
The
At
goddess
your call.
calls.
Enough with these fucking critters as well.
Out with it.
Did that bear just get insta-kibbed by something?
My tiger was trained for war.
600 to 105.
Great!
They'd probably ban you if you sent news.
Yeah.
Someone
Dulled my senses.
Thy bidding.
Well, now I am going to need to staff and preservate the shredder. Before it was definitely convoluted, but now I absolutely have to do it.
At your call.
Oh, yeah, she's got Fairy Fire because spell breakers, or one of these characters has a spell breaker ability.
Face the peril.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
Thy bidding. I am prepared. Thy bidding.
Something is amiss.
Enlighten me.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The fuck out the way. So many things blocking.
Thy bidding.
As sleep dulled my senses.
waiting on you. On your mark.
The land and I are one.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I was worried about that if I sent my main army to come and help versus these bullshit berserk elementals, which I think are spawning more and more, not actually dying down.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yes, Ashanta.
As sleep dulled my senses.
The goddess.
So I still got to leave my big bulky army behind.
Something is amiss.
Someone
Come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't go closer to them. Stay where you are. Kill that fucking Talon that gets in the way.
on your mark.
You guys can pull back.
Down.
You guys pull back. You guys just chill.
Something is amiss.
You come over here. You guys stay there. Hold position because you're tarding out.
On your mark.
Go there, go there.
Something is
You go round to this. You come down to here. You go
I
get
have
yourself
no
staff
time
of
for
preservation.
It shall be done.
Epic Deeth, can we do a straw poll to just veto this map, please?
Well, I'm on the last level. I'm right near the
Shall
end.
be done.
It's doable. I like some of the little sort of challenges. I feel like they're more challenges that aren't truly thought out to be challenges. They're just challenges because hard stuff is put on the ground and has to be dealt with.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador.
Out with it.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Don't really need 2 staffs, but
It shall
why
be
not?
done.
Why bloody not?
Threatens these lands. Anudora.
Ashrathorama.
Let me face them.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
Our warriors have engaged the
Here comes those bullshit
Roads
Naga.
being desecrated.
It's the Royal Guards, because they're balanced.
On your mark. Waiting on you.
Something is amiss.
On your mark. Waiting on you.
They got bash and everything.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Our
Hush, there are-
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss.
In before they kill my Shredder as he gets teleported back.
Dulled my senses. Anudora.
Walk away. Waiting on you.
Stun.
On your mark.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am prepared. Threatens these lands.
What happened to my Kellen's Dagger escape?
It shall be.
Did that get removed from my items? As soon as I teleported back the Shredder.
For Kalimdor.
Did anyone see what happened to that?
It shall be done.
Our warriors have engaged.
Because now my hero's
For
stuck
Kalimdor.
until I can get the Shredder back over to here just to chop trees, but he's got to get past those Berserk elementals. Why would you remove it, Michael?
The land and I
Why?
are one.
This is all like the most convoluted way possible to not solve an issue.
Ashrathorama.
This guy's still got to get through these. There's a bunch of them here, so I don't think he can just walk through.
I am prepared. Out with it. I am prepared.
That good old Talon blocking the way.
Out with it. Make your peace. By the great wind, for my brothers, it has begun.
Oh dear God!
That's a given. My brothers.
One thing you should definitely do is definitely make this Shredder just one-shot these trees as well. If it's gone to this much effort to get this stupid Shredder, you should just one-shot the trees.
Is it just the rendering, or is the map actually running that laggy at times?
It could just be the rain effects. The rain effects hurt FPS as well as, I don't know, I'm having issues with FPS lately. I don't know.
As sleep dulled my senses. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Looks like these ones can't be destroyed. I hope you can destroy these ones, otherwise I'm not sure how you get past invulnerable 600 to boatyard.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone owns the wilds.
Out with it. That's a given.
I heed the
At
voice
your
of the
call.
moon.
The land and I are one. It shall be done.
Prepared.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Out with it.
Those berserk elementals are such bullshit.
At your call.
What would you ask of me?
Something is amiss.
So be it.
Just getting berserk elemental to death. At least the shredder can benefit from rejuve.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Engaged the
Uh-oh.
Fear the fearsome fury of the forest fawn!
I heed the voice of
Try eating the trees with ancients.
I did that, Silverain, ages ago. Were you even watching, Silverain? Sometimes I think you do this just for attention. Fuck off, Shredder. Fuck right off.
I heed the voice.
Look at this berserk elemental bullshit.
Someone owns the wilds.
Who put the Sobi mask on these dicks?
As the goddess wills.
As sleep dulled my senses.
Good good hustle, kids. I would have loved to have had maybe I can get hippo. No, I don't think you could get hippo rider training. Hippo riders would be quite awesome. I'd take hippo riders, but I don't think they're accessible.
For my brothers.
This is like a puzzle game.
The goddess calls. By Elun.
They've got to run out of mana at some point. Yeah, they're starting to run out of mana now.
The land and
So they
I
can't keep that up forever.
Let me face the devil.
Someone owns the
Um,
So be it.
better not
My
take
tiger
chances.
was trained for war. He's great.
Always blaming the kids.
my senses.
What kind of mother are you?
No IWASNT watching. Blame the kids.
Next you'll be blaming them for being born.
I heed the voice of the moon.
Hippo rider! No. No hippo. Hippo riders.
Threatens these lands.
Alright, you guys are out of mana now. I could just walk past them, to be fair, but I suppose if I can kill them as well,
Dulled my
I'll just do that.
senses.
Enlighten me.
The goddess.
I never used the healing item on the prison room. Ah, it's because I forgot I even had it, to be fair.
At your call.
I am prepared. Has begun. Enlighten me. Out with it. I am prepared. Out with it. I am prepared.
I heed the voice of the
Ask
moon.
of us.
The goddess calls.
Oh! More spam! What? Oh, fuck.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elun.
Has sleep
Asher
dulled my
Thoran.
senses?
I'm TNT. I'm Dynamite. We've got the synergy. Mortal combat!
I was
Just like IWASNT here for the reaction to my last donation, because kids.
saying how much of a good mother you were. Michael, you were suggesting the trees at the back. You want to know the reason why I didn't decide to chop these trees at the back? It's because you said that certain trees can't be chopped, and I was chopping this tree around here thinking, well, that can't be chopped, so these ones probably can't be chopped as well. How am I supposed to know? If they look different, then maybe you can entangle, or you could work out, like, okay. But otherwise you've got to trial and error and hit every single fucking tree once, and hope that you're hitting the right tree.
Let me face the net out.
I hear the voice of a loon. Someone threatens the wild. By a loon.
Starfall! Motherfucker.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor.
What? It's that damn 600 to 10,500 damage. Not cool, bro. Not cool.
I am prepared.
The goddess calls.
Out, I am prepared.
Asher Thoran. The goddess calls.
What would you ask?
Has sleep
Well, that's one way to kill almost everything they have.
I hear the voice of a loon. Asher Thoran.
No, 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 don't get too close. Those fucking towers.
The voice of a loon.
Those can't micro around towers that can one-shot you.
Someone threatens the wild.
Towers.
I hear the voice of a loon.
At your call.
dulled my senses?
Brothers.
And someone threatens the wild. I hear the voice of a loon. The goddess calls.
I am prepared.
I hear the voice of a loon.
Out with it. I am prepared. I am
Asher
And
Thoran.
I are one.
prepared.
What threatens these
Out
lands?
The goddess calls.
Who's in this?
I am prepared.
Nice charm.
The land and I are one.
Asher
Let me
Thoran.
face the battle. I am prepared.
The goddess calls.
Out with it. At your call. I bid enlighten.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of a loon.
Well, that's pretty officially fucked. I have to assume that the shredder can chop these trees underneath. That's what I would assume. But I bet because you told me now that those trees are the ones that's supposed to be destroyed, that the trees down here can't be. Because you would think these trees would be the ones. Because you wouldn't make it so easy that you could go around the top here and attack that way. You got the towers here, so it suggests, oh, you can't go through this way, so perhaps you can come through here.
The land and I are one.
I am prepared. Enlighten. I am prepared.
Something is amiss.
I bid.
Yeah, okay.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Are those berserk elementals still there? I don't think I killed those ones. Yes.
Enlighten
Has
Asher Thoran.
dulled my senses. For
Give her some mana.
Someone threatens the
the
wild.
land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashtherodanador.
I heed the voice of a loon. Asher Thoraman.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of a loon.
senses.
Out with it. I am prepared. I bid out with it.
The land and I are one.
I'll probably just destroy the base. It should end the level, maybe.
No quarter has begun. Out with it. Some plan prepared. I bid. I am prepared.
The goddess calls.
I bid. I am prepared. I bid. I am prepared. I bid. Out.
That's one suicidal talent.
I am prepared. Out with it.
It's not enough yet. Alright then, we'll have to go through the back. And that's what she said.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
If only I had Kellen's Dagger of Escape. I wonder what happened to it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Fucking annoying glaive throwers.
I am prepared. I am prepared. I am prepared. I bid.
Yeah.
I heed the voice of the
Face the pedal.
The land and I are one.
someone against the wild.
Watch out, wagon's on the
I
way.
heed the voice of a leader. So be it, as the goddess wills.
By the great
Let's go.
Immediately. So be it. By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
out with it. By the great
Someone
shall be
against the
done.
wild.
Face
Ashtoraman.
the never miss. Has
Someone
sleep
against the
dulled
wild.
my senses.
Ashtoraman. By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Let me face the pedal.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Let me face the pedal.
Ashtoraman. Someone against the wild. So be it. Immediately.
I am prepared. At your call.
I heed the voice of the leader. Ashtoraman. The goddess calls.
I bid.
I heed the voice of the
Dulled
leader.
my senses.
I don't know, flaws. Next time I'll pay more attention, and hopefully I'll do a better job in this campaign when I replay it.
Threatens these lands.
Speed run this campaign.
The land and I are one.
Just watch out for these invulnerable ones. Wow.
Out and
Has sleep dulled my senses.
at your call.
I heed the voice of the leader.
Out. Enlighten. I am prepared.
The goddess calls.
Let's kill this
Ashtoraman.
cunt ballistas.
Our warriors have
Someone
engaged the
against the
enemy.
wild.
Doing my bloody head in. Hey!
I heed the voice of the leader.
Yeah. He's like Icarus, he got too close to the sun.
Out with it. I am prepared. I bid. Enlighten. I am prepared.
Ashtoraman. Someone against the wild.
My sleep dulled my
I
senses.
heed the voice.
Is this actually going to trigger the end of the level, though? Because I still can't kill these towers. And this looks like I've got to destroy every single building. So is this even going to end? Oh, what the...
Someone use the wire.
I bid
Threatens these
Rut'theran.
lands.
Our
Well,
warriors have
so
engaged
be it.
the enemy.
That's the thing.
Someone use the wire.
I bid you.
What? 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 Whoa. That's trippy. Hang on a second. I want to show the... monitor capture. Yeah, it's not displaying. Why are you not display? Well, it's not displaying the right thing. I can only display this thing over here. I've got to do it this way around instead. When was my last save? When was my last save? I'm going to have to go and check. So bear with me as we reload back into the game and go back at it again. This is the thumbnail. Ah, that's a good idea, Nick. It's the thumbnail for the video of this campaign. Holy shit,
Our
that's quite
warriors
good.
have engaged the enemy.
Yep, that's not too far back, but it's still far back enough. Alright, let's just, obviously we beat the level,
Yes,
so
go
let's
ahead.
just do
What the Iron Troll is doing right
memory
now is
leaks from
putting
triggers.
heads
Ah,
in pot. They have
yeah,
to
good
boil for
point,
20
Silverine,
minutes
that must
so
be
the eyes
it.
can be used in a second dish, and iron
Who's your
raspberries
daddy?
sorbet.
Just to see there's a cinematic or something at the end.
Memory leaks from triggers, I think.
I heed the voice.
Yeah, because I'd still have to go around here, chop all those trees, destroy these buildings, come back round, and then you have another spawn of units. There we go. So I just need to destroy like literally 1 or 2 more buildings. Okay. And there you go. Epilogue. The Blood Elves and the Forsaken have been defeated, but Sylvanas escaped and Chandra's spy network hasn't located her yet. 2 days later in Feralas.
You'd best stay clear of me, or I'll turn you into a mindless sheep.
For the end of the world spell, press Control, Alt, Delete. Without delay.
Had to quit gaming after more than 15 years for my master's, PhD, but still watching you in my spare time. Could you give me the most intense UHHH you can manage? Greetings from Germany.
Ja, das ist... Well, there you go. I'm pretty sure that's the end of this epic campaign. I hope you've all had a lot of fun watching it, and if you want to check it out for yourselves, you can do so in the video description and give it a play yourself. Have a go. See if you can do it quicker than I can. Anyway, thank you very much everyone for watching. Hopefully, like I say, you had a good time, and if you have, make sure to thumbs up the video, share with others, and see if they can have a good time as well. Spread the good times. Have a good time with others. Okay. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.